Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, NYSE Einstein, from the flawed New York Stock Exchange. 61st record close today, 24,782.29. Russell up 7, Spiders up 5.5. I see a lot of green everywhere. Gold up, oil up, transports up, DAX up, FTSE up, FTSE schmutzy, have some bootsy. This market is on fire. We were up $1.50 at one point today. You know, you're seeing this sort of irrational euphoria. You're seeing the fact that people, it's so funny, we're up thousands of points on tax reform bill prognosis and whatnot. But what's happening is this corporate rate cut from 32% to 21% seems rather significant. It seems like the silver lining in this tax reform bill. It seems that these companies with promises of new jobs, robust wage growth and whatnot, and saving money, and repatriating funds coming from abroad is actually what's fueling this whole thing. People are paying this insane valuation right now, and the market up 5,500 points from this time last year. Stocks like Boeing and Cat Tractor and Home Depot are skyrocketing off the edge of the earth. Tech stocks are also on fire. It's got to be going up on something, right? And at some point, that tax reform thing, even though now it's all finalized and whatnot, it's still going higher. We're forging our way to 25,000. Could be there by tomorrow. We could be there by next week. Still, this market seems strong. It seems foundational. It's a new word I'm using in this market, meaning it's not a bubble. It's going up in stages. It seems strong with support underneath. It's building new levels on the way up as the steps go higher. We've talked about it before. When markets consolidate, shrink down their major rallies in some way, we're waiting for a catalyst to take it a lot higher or a lot lower. We're not seeing either right now. So this market, the path of least resistance is up. Market seems like it's melting up and drifting towards the 25,000 level. Is that going to coincide with the end of the year and people closing out positions and us ending probably the largest year in history of the stock exchange as far as strength and rally and earnings and low interest rates and pro-growth policy and global wild madness across the boards? And are we going to see this market sell off next year? Are we going to see the market continue to forge on because this valuation seems real? So this is where we stand today. It's coming into the end of the week, the last week into Christmas, and we've got one more week into the end of the year. A lot can happen, ladies and gentlemen. We could blow up through 25,000. We could sell off. We could stay right here. My gut is we sort of dress ourselves up to a 25,000 close with flashing lights for 2018 coming aboard. Market seems strong. Market's on fire across the board. Let's see what tomorrow brings. It's all a new day. Cryptocurrency will be the chat for me and you next week because it's something that's fascinating to watch the psychology. We always talk about that, the forensic breakdown of psychology, about money, about trading, about winners and losers. I've been learning a lot about that. I'll talk to you soon. Be well. Stick with Einstein. Stick with the NYSE. Stick with Inside Verstov. Giddy up. I love you.